Well, it is Longitude. You've figured that out at this stage. White Collar Boy are here. Well, White Collar Boy with one extra person, Gemma, because you're kind of a member, unofficially a member. Or what's the story these days?
Well, yeah, I'm in Liverpool, so it's kind of like difficult to be an official member when I'm like a whole sea away. So yeah, when I'm home, I do as much as I can with White Collar Boy, and when I'm away too.
It's great because of internet nowadays, you can just send files and she can send files back, and she has an amazing studio at her disposal as well, so she can just record as soon as we send tracks, and yeah, so it works about like that. Yeah.
Last time I met you guys, you were doing something barely legal, but we'll skip that part. But previously, the previous time was it you were saying you're going in to record a single, and that's pretty much done at this stage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's completely done. It's in the vinyl press at the moment. I mean, we're releasing a record with Body Tonic. It's essentially an EP, double A-side single called Sue/Tide, and it's coming out at the start of August on Body Tonic, and we're pretty excited about it because we've been sitting on it for a while. We've been sitting on a lot of material for a while, so it's nice to finally get back in the rhythm of releasing records again. And yeah, I think it works really well because the first song is quite, it's melodic, it's groovy, but then the second song is a lot more club based, so the two of them complement each other really well.
The last time I saw you guys play, it was pretty much, it was the two of you anyway. I think you must have been in Liverpool at the time. Is there any, down the line, would you ever see kind of bringing guitars and drums in or something like that?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like we're hoping to record an album now. We've a lot of material recorded already, but the way we do it is like we work out of our little studio we have on Abbey Street. It's more of a workspace than anything, like, because there's no sound insulation or anything like that, so every 2 minutes you just hear the bluest dun 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 like going by. But yeah, it's great for tracking stuff, so we can put stuff that we like down and we can get all our ideas together. But the hope for the album is that we'll have like a nice studio to go and work out of, and like layer all the the guitars and the drums that we want. Like we both come from like the background of like guitar bands, we were in them for years, so it is something we definitely want to get back into, but it's going to take until we're happy with like all our album files, and until we find the right people to work with, that's when we're going to hit the studio and do it properly, like, because we probably aren't going to get many chances. We're not going to be able to put many albums out, like probably be one or nothing. So
well, it is kind of DIY in the classic sense, although you do have a label putting out this particular single. I mean, does that kind of make things a little bit easier in one sense, that you have control over or nearly everything? I mean, maybe you don't have control over sales, but everything else bar that.
Like, it's great being able to control all our output, like, and all the audio. But like, in terms of like labels, like labels are so strung up at the moment. Like, they just don't have. Labels aren't like they were in the traditional sense, like 30 years ago or 20 years ago. They help with the output these days. Like, they don't have like major funding or backing to kind of bring you into really nice places and record ridiculous, in ridiculous setups. Like, they just do what they can. So yeah, no, having control over ourselves is really important. Like,
Brilliant. Well, look, I'm going to let you guys go out and work on your suntans. I believe I need some serious work myself. But look, it's great to see you, and congratulations on the single, and best of luck with the Irish tour as well. I know you've got the tour coming up soon as well, so best of luck with that.
Thanks a million, Dan.